Welcome to my chill spot, hanging out with Talley. Appreciate you taking the time to stop through. Sit back, relax, and let's make it do what it do, Talley style.
This is MrTalley. This is going to be my first episode. I decided to go ahead and put together my own little YouTube channel, so I'm going to give you a chance to hang with MrTalley. So this is going to be hanging with MrTalley. Get some fresh asparagus. I want rosemary, thyme, and cilantro, but luckily they get it all together in a blend, so I'm going to grab that. Alright, to speed up the shopping, so I found a nice couple of lobsters, steak, asparagus, and my shallots abroad. Got my crickets, got my worm, got my crappie minnows, trying to make it good. Alright, so what's up, fam? Found a premier spot, good place to relax. This is where I'm going to be kind of setting things up and let you see how I chill. I make it look easy when I do videos, but it's actually a lot of work. And so my theme for the day is just kind of take your time. You're going to see me putting it all together. All right, let's go. Good spot. A nice campfire. Some sticks. I'm gonna find some sticks and logs to break up. Got the whole spot to myself. Talley got the whole spot. So once I chill and relax, there's a lot less to do. That homemade fire starter, do it juice. Set up and ready so I can toss some poles out, start seasoning some meat. We're gonna do some ice meat today. I'm gonna collect a little more firewood. Y'all with making y'all watch me bend over and set up the grill, so I'll tell you what, once I get it laced and lined up, I'll hit you back. Bam! Bam! What's up, fam? Check them back in. I got the spot set up just about the way that I want. It's time to get some bowls lit so I can get started and going, but Man, I wish I could see this background. I'm gonna show you this background in a minute, but right now, let's see if we can pierce some lips. What I got set up. Basically, I ain't got no liver today. I'm doing straight worms, catfish bait. I'm gonna throw a minnow on top of this. Just like that. Then I'm gonna start getting ready. I got 3 more poles to bite. It's not a catch, cook, clean, but we gonna cook something to eat. You can best believe. For your preview, I think I got, y'all saw me at the store. I'm gonna do some lobster and steak. Back here, solo action. Got the whole woods to myself. I'm gonna chill and relax. I want to thank, personally, I want to thank the companies that made this whole pandemic a lot more comfortable. We got Crocs and sweats, baby. That's not a high fashion area. But like you heard me say before, we're gonna make it do what it do. Alright? Bam. Bam. Back. So I got the poles in the water. 1, 2, 3. I still got 1 more. That's gonna be my play around pole. So what we're gonna do now is time to light a fire. Because it's getting closer and closer to that lunchtime. And your boy ready to eat. So I did that. We got a fire right there, so that means that the time to grill, time to chill, time to fish, and relax is on. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna do some of the lazy stuff, like, you know what I mean, gather some wood and things like that. But take a peek at this view. Look at that. Look at that beautiful woods. There's nothing but just wilderness right with me. Favorite knife that my daughter bought me. Some shallots. Fresh, super fresh. I'm gonna use this as a bed for the steak. Construction paper. I like to see people from New York when they like go from the chef school. They're like chop, 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 chop. I'm cooking, man. This is the most relaxing part. It's like I got a care in the world. Cooking like this. I'm not thinking about work. I'm not thinking about bills. Just making it do what it do. up under that steak with that rosemary. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go and get an animal coming up the woods. Bed that we made, got it on the cast iron bed straight for the steak. That's going right on the grill like that. What I do is I got this quick marinade, garlic, herb, and wine. Get it all the way through. Special quick marinade. Have that sweet and smoky rub, man. That's perfect for those steaks because it's got that blend of sweet and smokiness right there through it. I'm also going to add a little rosemary, garlic rub. And this is a blend. I really got it for seafood. I use it for steaks too. It's garlic, onion, and lemon. My own little blend. Start coming up with more rubs on it. And this olive oil blend right here, this is garlic, rosemary, and lemon. No, this steak is good. It looks so good you can almost bite into it right now. Some folks like them double rare steaks. I ain't on a diet today. So this is garlic butter. You can see that right there. That right there is ready for the grill. Go ahead. Next up is being me. I'm gonna knock off this asparagus. Since it's just me, the reason I'm saying being honest and being me is I don't really like the stalks too much. You know how they used to make you eat stuff when you was a kid? I really like the tips. So since I'm out here by myself, I guarantee you some gonna eat that at night. We in the woods. So I got a bed of just my heads right here. And I got some of that garlic right here also that I chopped up a little finer. Still working with the fresh garlic. Let me get that worked up in there. Alright, you'll understand why I'm moving that over there. Just like that in a second. And I'm gonna take that buttery blend, a little more of that, because I like that lemon zest and that butter. That's what I forgot, some lemon juice. It's all good though. And can't go wrong with this sweet and smoky rub. Outside too, it's got that balance of sweet with the savory. And go ahead and get some of this butter right there. And I found a double smoky bacon. Like, how's that? I like smoke. Why not double smoky? Double your smoky food. And I'll mix it in. Should save enough for my seafood. Ooh, I can smell that steak already, man. That steak smells good. See the smoke get in my eyes a little bit. Here we go. Add a little more of that butter so it can be on the inside. Pieces of bacon. Man, it's hard to believe. I'm like literally where I am now. I could be in downtown Atlanta in 20 minutes. Well, maybe 30 with traffic. But it's cool. You gotta pick and find and choose your spots. That's what I did. They say heaven and home is where you make it. That's where I'm at. And this is especially good for me, man, during like pandemic times when I could just still get out and find my little place of peace like this. Making a crown of spears with bacon. Oh, that's gonna be so good. It's just me out here. So I got to make it do what it do. And one of the reasons I like doing it, taking my time like this instead of, you know, everybody now is doing like the speed TikTok videos, is watching another one of my friends, Cola's, man, in Jamaica. And one of the sayings that he says over and over, I'm giving him credit for this. He says, take your time. That's one thing that was hard for me to do. Even though I'm from Arkansas, and a lot of people in Arkansas might move a little slower by choice, but still, compared to like, you know, we go to a place like New York and stuff, everybody rush. So, me, I'm enjoying taking a moment to take your time. That's what he said.
Blessings, Mr.
Anyway,
Talley. Take your time,
and,
no joke.
Here we go. Heard of a tower of fears, you got a crown of spears. That's gonna be delicious too. Get that in there too. Back. Now we got the turf of the hour. Start prepping these lobsters. Normally I would only get one nice size one, but shoot. Won't argue about having two lobster tails. That's me. I ate them like they big shrimp. But anyway, prep them. Anyway, normal way I would do it at home, I squeeze them first. And these are still kind of froze, so that's all right. And take that right up under the back. There we go. Still got that ice coming off of it, but that's all right. And the way that I split makes it easy for the vein to show if it is one, see it's not one. Go ahead and raise that puppy up. Raise it up out of that shell. See that garlic? I'm gonna place it right in the bottom of that shell. Put it right on top of that garlic. There we go. Come on out of there, baby. Let that Louisiana come out of me. Come on out of there, baby.
What's up, Talley? You know how to do it in the wrong, baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna squeeze it. Crack it like you're cracking pecans. I used to do them pecans in my big mama backyard. You know, we had a hunt and gather for our snacks back in the day. We was eating pecans and plums and stealing tomatoes out of the garden, getting salt and pepper. We had to hustle for snacks. Mulberries. Somebody kill you over there. Get in a plum tree. I got shot at a couple of times. No joke. I was what I used to do was I used to sell pecans like $2 for a bag of pecans. It was like $5 if you wanted me to shell them for you. Man, I went out my door one time. All I heard was boom. The man standing up on this pecan tree. Get away from my tree. Get away from my pecan. I got bucked. It's like a lemon, garlic, and herb holiday today. This time I'm gonna season it. Before I put a little of that olive oil on it. I used to not be a fan of olive oil. I used to be like butter, grease. Back in the day when people used to fry with lard. Your grandma, grandma used to fry with lard? Big old can of, he had one can of chicken grease, another can of fish grease. He had a little cup or jar of bacon grease. I didn't throw away nothing. Not nothing. Miss that lady. Put some of that rosemary right on top. Squeeze just a little bit of this garlic herb and wine. It was left over from that steak. You want that surf and that turf to both hold hands, don't you? And I think right there we got a winner. Wait a minute, I think I have a few more herbs. I forgot. Let's see. And in the bottom because that's where the butter's gonna melt. And since I split it like this, I'm gonna use this also as a lobster butter dipping tray. Just like to have you ever had your own lobster butter dipping tray? See what I mean when it's all done. It's gonna be game over. All right, get that delicious goodness right there. For the grill. I'll show you what we're working with. Alright fam, and I've been enjoying myself for a couple of minutes getting ready, but it's almost time for me to start sitting down, winding down and chilling. So before I do that, I want to give y'all a quick tour of our little day spot, alright? Got the fire going, relaxing with it. Got my fishing stations, that way, and that way. That's my 100% power supply. That means that I can always still work, listen to music, watch movies or whatever, but right now I'm just kind of enjoying nature, you know. Haven't caught anything yet, but I haven't set up. So that's kind of where we are. It's the food that you saw us preparing earlier. Yeah, we got surf and turf, all that steak, inside out. Those asparagus tips, that's going to be delicious. We'll plate up in a second. Relaxing part and get to do whatever you want to do. I remember when as a kid, I used to try to script rocks. Skip the most, man. Didn't have to clean the fish. Anyway, by yourself, keep yourself in the tank. It's like, I think I'm gonna shoot my slingshot. Shot my slingshot. See, that's the kind of action makes you addicted, don't it? Now let me get back to business. Steak is cooked. Perfect. Lobster's flaky. Dipping in its own garlic butter. That is delicious. Asparagus spears with that bacon, Parmesan garlic butter. Talk this is over. Alright, your boy Talley has had enough fun. I've relaxed, I've chilled, I've grilled, I've ate, I've fished, I've caught fish. Y'all saw me running the water like a madman trying to get that fish. It ain't all about how much you catch, it's about how much time you spend. That's how you spend a good time. So thank you for hanging out with me. You're gonna see some more videos that ain't always gonna be on the countryside. You know, we do it all, but if you do like it, I want you to hit that like and subscribe. Tell somebody about it because Talley's about to be on. Now let me clean this mess up, alright? Hey fam, was that a chill ride or what? Thank y'all for hanging out with me, man. That was a blast, man. We had fun. I can't name all the things that we did, but guess what? We did it together. That's what counts, man. Really appreciate you guys for sticking with me, man. Please stay tuned, man. Click like and subscribe, man, and try to catch some more of my videos. And as long as I don't do nothing too crazy, we're gonna have fun, alright?